Alrighty then. I'm sure my audio needs some more tinkering, but we'll go ahead and get rolling. Let's see. Hey everybody. I'm here today to play one of my favorite classics, The Legend of Legaia. A very old PS1 game. It's been a while. I know Chocobose is in a project eventually to do his own playthrough, so I thought I'd play through myself, get some footage for him, and just kind of enjoy it. I've been meaning to play through this again. The last time I started to play through it again, I never finished it, so... God created the heavens, the earth, and the seas. After creating all things in this universe, God created humans to rule over this world. Yet while possessing the wisdom of gods, humans were physically weaker than wild beasts and impulsive in spirit. Many times did the humans come close to dying out forever. Concerned about the humans' future, God gave them a mighty force with which to aid them. Hey, Rebirth. How's it going? It was the Seru. With the dawn of human memory, known as history, some things did not age well in this. Humans have lived together with creatures known as Seru. The Seru live together with humans, always obeying them, and making the humans many times more powerful than many times stronger than before. I can read. I don't need a Seru for reading. Do you ever play this one, Rebirth? It feels like it might have been right up your alley. When not worn by a human, a Seru looks much like a stone figure, however... Upon touching a human, a Seru changes form and gives that human secret abilities. With a Seru, human can lift objects heavier than itself and even fly in the air at will. Oh, by all means complain. This is like the third time I'm playing it through. However, that era came to an end. I mean, to be fair, it was one of the early PS1 records, RPGs, so it's got some trouble. Short version, The Mist. The Mist is bad. It makes Seru sentient and vicious. They attack humans. Take control of them. As if forsaken by God, human civilization collapsed and it was the twilight of humanity. Those who escaped the mist inhabited desolate areas protected each other's. Now their faint hope is their only source of inspiration. Oh yeah, I should have checked to see if it was actually doing the thing I told it to do. Stream recordings. Yep, it is. When I deal with combat at times, it's not that it's hard, it's not just not a system you enjoy. I just like going through the early portions of it. That's fair. I actually like this combat system, and I'm sad that there's only 2 games in the series. Ah yes, my favorite button, BS. Default name, we'll just keep it for now. I think I enjoyed the PS2 one a little more, but it's got some jank. Yeah, so there's a side story about Legaia 2. There's a part where there's a puzzle with lighting and unlighting some braziers, and I think I spent 2 years on that puzzle. And by the time that I finally got on Game FAQs and asked the right question to get the right answer, I was so overpowered and just blasted through the entire rest of the game. That was where I got on rentals. Yep. And like everything I was reading was like, nah, there's no, there's very little hints as to how to actually solve the problem. Alright. Mysterious Genesis Tree. This is a soothing place. You always liked this tree. Tomorrow you'll become a hunter, an adult. Were you praying for a successful hunt? Sure. That's good. Then I too will pray for your success. Vaughn, I thought I would come here to cheer you up. But I guess that wasn't necessary. You will be a fine hunter. I'm counting on you from the bottom of my heart. Ha 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 ha. Dawn Trail for me? Wifey and I are currently at 94 content. We just finished the first trial. So we're not... Let's look at town real quick. So we're not too deep into it. Okay, there's town. Whoosh. The trial was rough, but not impossible. I was surprised that the first trial boss had untel attacks. I don't know what to call them. Attacks where they don't have a casting bar. Vaughn, I was looking for you. So you were praying at the Genesis tree. It's about the hunting clothes for you to wear tomorrow. Is something wrong? Yeah, I always, for me, that's always a second or third dungeon mini boss type introduction to attacks that don't have Qs, or casting bars rather. But I suppose this is like the 5th expansion. I should be used to it by now, right? I'm almost finished, but I have to check some of the measurements. So can I measure you one more time? Sure, go ahead. I'll be at your house waiting for you. Well, the normal mode was incredibly complicated, so I can only imagine what the hard mode looks like. Or extreme mode. That's right, this is the only house that doesn't have things to pick up in. So normally I would have paladined it, but my wife is going through as warrior, so I am running it as red mage, which was a good thing because we had almost everyone die, and so the white mage got the other scholar up, and then got the summoner up, and then got me up, and we just rezzed everybody from there. It was moderately clutch. Because we had literally just used our the Viper had literally just used the LB3. I'll be honest, I haven't noticed any changes for Red Mage. So far, the 2 skills I've gained have been turning buffs. A buff that you triggered now turns into an attack, which is nice because a lot of these buffs I didn't use very frequently before. So now I have an extra reason to use it and learn when I should be. So there's a little bit of that. So real quick, for anyone who's catching this, we're going to do the trial fight. And they remind me of Legos. Yes, Tofu. This game has not aged graphically at all. This is definitely a CRT game, yeah. I mean, to be fair, it was on disc. So it was a good old classic CD. Which always surprised me because this game came in one of the double cases. Like Final Fantasy 7 and 8 would come in like a double case because they had more than one disc. No, this one just had a manual that was so big they needed the half of the case for the manual and the half case for the game itself. And so my memory keeps wanting me to remember that this game was a multi-disc, but it really wasn't. I know I took notes. Where are they? There they are. I have to open up a website real quick. I'm not cheating, I'm just trying to remember things. Alright. Now then, Vaughn, what do you want something today? I want to practice with you. I have healing leaves. Yay. Like, the art for the characters is really cool. Especially the pre-rendered CG stuff. I don't know if you want to hunt it down there, Tofu. But for me, the coolest thing about this game is the fighting system. Let's see if I can trigger one early. I don't know if it'll let... Oh, I have no AP, so it's not going to matter. But like, this is like when fighting games were brand new. So it was like trying to run on that a little bit. So you enter commands like high, low, punch for your characters, and then they do them when it's their turn. Alright, we're going... oh, they wanted me to do Spirit this time. Spirit's your guard. It also improves your AP, which you need to use Hyper Arts, which is your extra combat-y moves. So... Damn, I blocked it. Nice. So, I know there's a little bit of polarization on the combat system, but I liked it. I think it's nice little nichey. The inputs are kind of the same thing I dislike about Xenogears combat system too, albeit to a lesser extent, just because it's way easier to just have a guide with the inputs on hand. To be fair, I have the guide open in the other window. I guess it's this way. Yay. Yeah, so here's our main character, Vaughn. He's like 14 or some shit. I really can't remember. God, how old is... Okay, now I have to jog my memory. Because, like, the characters are stupid young. I think Gala, who's the third character you get, is 18 or 16, and he's the... Yeah, Vaughn is 14. I think Noah's 13, and Gala is 16. No, she's 12, Jesus. Oh boy. Isn't he silent, and then when we switch over to her, she's silent too? Yeah. She eventually does talk when she's not the main focus character, but yeah. Vaughn just kind of nods to just about everything. I mean, honestly, if money wasn't an issue, there are two games that I would get remastered. This and Mega Man Legends. Why? Because this game just holds... This is one of the first games I played through with my dad, so... Though I suspect... so I know that nobody owns the copyright for this anymore. So... I have no idea... I have no idea how you would even go about doing that, so... And now the little sister who's tuned into childhood friends' feelings for Vaughn suddenly showing up when she's... Yep. Yeah. This game is so full of tropes. In the best way, of course. I suppose, though, when it came out, were they tropes? Most of the stuff that I'd want has gotten something already anyway, or is probably going to have some point. Yeah. I think the only other thing that has a possibility of getting remastered that I want is I want them to re-release Xenosaga, the original trilogy. Or quadrilogy? Did they make it to 4? Nah. Another game that probably didn't age very well, but... Well, I'm a growing boy at 14. Jesus. I would definitely change his age. I don't know if I'd make it much higher, but he'd be older. What 14-year-olds... Wait, no. I've seen 14-year-olds going hunting. Granted, they have guns, not knives, so there's a difference here. Her dad's out with the hunting party. Alright. Come steal more healing leaves. Hi, little sister. Did you thank her properly? No. Oh, you are so hopeless. Well, if you're an adult, you should mind your manners. You're right. Dad has nothing to say, ever. It's actually moderately frustrating how nothing Dad has to say. Open the gate a little bit. The hunters have returned. By golly, they were gone a long time. Father, my father is back! Did you catch anything? What's on your list, Rebirth? Yes, we caught a dead man. Oh no. Is that... It is. It's Juno, May's dad. I do hope the video works properly. I think I had problems with that earlier. I should have tested that part out earlier. Oh no, my dad is dead. It happened so quickly before we knew it. The mist came earlier than usual. Juno was attacked by the Seru monsters. Wasn't anything we could do. Sadness. Please wake up. Open your eyes. No, don't leave me all alone, Father. Please, don't. Cry into my shoulder, May. It's okay. Yeah, I guess rather than remaster this game, I would just make another game in the series. The mist always takes away the people we love. I hate the mist. Is my mom dead? I think my mom's dead. Will we always have to live in fear of the mist? When will we be able to go outside the village safely? Nini. Father. Vaughn. Don't worry about May. She's calmed down considerably. It will be dark soon. We'll stay here with May, so go home and don't worry about her. No, I want to stay with her. I know how you feel, but Val and Nini are waiting for you at home. Just say a word or two and be off. We'll steal your cupboards. Actually, it's empty. Never mind. Inspect the body. Eh. The blood and dirt has been wiped from Juno's body, yet a fierce look remains on his face. That didn't work. Is that the wrong button? Shh, you don't see anything. Alright, let's go home to family. You look sad. I understand Juno was a kind man. Soon the mist will come. You must be tired. Do you want to rest? Yep. Rest well, then. Boom. Vaughn, wake up. Can't you hear that sound? Vaughn, wake up. Catapult out of bed. Listen carefully to that sound. I think it's coming from beyond the wall. Did you go take a look? No, I'm scared, but I'll do it anyway. Yeah, the beginning of the game kind of escalates real quick. Oh, Vaughn, so you came to check on the wall, did you? This wall has protected Rim Elm from the mist for over 10 years. Hopefully it will stay standing forever. Ah, quite impressive. Look how many puny humans survive. What on earth is that? Pitiful creatures, you humans, living in fear of the mist. You scream at the sight of a Seru's shadow. Pathetic humans. This desolate place, you thought this flimsy wall would protect you from the mist? Humans, you are but insects. The time has come to abandon your foolish resistance. I am Zeto. I have come to bring the salvation of the mist to you miserable creatures. Hiya! Failure. Humans, now is the time. Accept the mist. Let's see if this works. Please work. Okay, good, it worked. Yep. And boom. There was some cutting-edge CGI way back when. Did this come out just after 7? I wonder what the timing is. I'll look at it later. The accursed mist has entered Rim Elm. Like, I feel like this came out sometime between 7 and 8. Final Fantasy 7 and 8. Late 98. Seru, destroy that old eyesore of a tree that is now somehow glowing. Mmm. Oh wait, sorry, that's the wrong sound effect. Bonk. Save yourselves by accepting the serenity of the mist without resistance. Nope, I'm gonna punch a critter. Have I played them all? All of 7? Or all of Final Fantasy? No. Chocobose will get after me for this one, but I still haven't played 5 or 6. And I forget which one's his favorite. And I only played the remake of 4, so I never played the original 4. I've played most of the other ones at least a little bit. Have I played 3? No, I've played the remake of 3. I don't know if I played 4 either. So 4, 5, and 6 I haven't played. Let's see, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 I haven't played other than a little bit, but that's online, so I like demoed that one for like a week. And then 12 I've played some of, 13 I've played some of, 14 I'm still playing, 15 I've played some of, 16 I played the demo. So I'm mostly just missing some of the earlier ones. As for Legaia, I've played both of them and beat both of them at least once. So, all right, what command do we want to do here? Yes, I'm cheating. I have a chart over in the corner of all the moves. Like, for the time, these animations are still pretty good. And I personally have a fondness for the slow-mo attack moves, so... A very strong elbow. Oh, tail fire, that hurts. Man, will you die already? I forget I do basically no damage because I have no armor, no weapons yet. Why did you block that? Yep, enjoy Control Man. I think that's another one I have for free somewhere. Oh wait, I'm gonna go this way first. It's a Gabu Gabu. So these guys are a pain, especially early, because they have a particular fondness for stealing your stuff. The other problem is the healing item heals you 200 hit points and feels like a waste to use it early. Probably after this fight, I'll heal. Oh no, I'm gonna end up back at home. So I can get a free heal out of this. If I somehow get in another fight before I finish healing, I'll go ahead and... Yep, there are no English voiceovers on this one. It is all Japanese all the time, and only in combat. Nothing else is voiced. That means the Seru monsters will come into Realm. What should we do? Let's go to my house. Juno is safe. He's already dead. You know, I don't think they discussed whether or not Seru can inhabit dead bodies. I suspect they need living ones. If only there was someplace safe for us. Sister, yes, I'd like some medicine. Heal me up. Bing, thank you. Get unstuck from everybody. Alrighty then, next stop is the shop. I believe. A slime, huh? This could be trouble. Let's learn some new moves. So the other interesting combat mechanic is that using Spirit increases your bar so you can use more attacks. Vaughn! I'm so glad to see you. I was all alone. Came here to get away from the monsters. Have you noticed that the mist doesn't come in here? The Genesis tree is glowing, is radiating some kind of amazing power. Go ahead and touch the warm tree. That sounds weird. I gently touch the tree. Something is speaking softly into Vaughn's mind. Scene time. You are Vaughn, are you not? I've read your thoughts. I am speaking to your mind. I am Meta Arasaru. I have been waiting inside this Genesis tree for someone like you. I ask you, Vaughn, do you wish to save your people from the mist? No. Good. By combining our powers, we rid the whole world of the mist. Let's pursue the same destiny as human and Rasaru working together. Yes. Open your mind. Feel my presence. And now I'm attached. The approaching mist is killing the Genesis tree. I am too weak. I need the life force of Genesis tree to be strong. To revive the Genesis tree, we need the power to change destiny, the power of the human spirit. Vaughn, hurry and assemble everyone here. Maybe. I think I'm going to go punch some Seru first. Oh, look, a fight. Gavu. Oh, ambushed. Rude. So now I have a Seru attached to my arm. Hey, don't do that. Shit. I mean, I can lose the magic leaf for now. It's probably fine. I just have like 2 turns to kill him. Okay, good, he's sticking around. Good, give me that leaf back. Hey, level up. So now that I have a Rasaru, my power will go up a little bit. Yuck, yuck. So any monster that has an elemental symbol is a Seru, and once you have your Rasaru, you can absorb them, which is what I'm going to try to do here. I've got fast enough to do another one. Right? That's the one I want to do. Yep. Good thing I blocked that. Let's see where we at. Nope, just dead this time. Cha-cha-cha-cha. It shouts at me. Last night I did. PK. Pyro. Stop blocking! Enemies can block your arts, and if they block the last attack, oftentimes the characters will be like, what? Nope, dead. Nah, you ain't that hurt there, bud. One more fight. Ha! Yep, so I got one more to do, which is... bonk. Alrighty then. Nope, dead again. Darn. So yeah, when you defeat a Seru, you have a chance to absorb them, but apparently my chances are low today. That's okay, a little early grinding doesn't hurt nobody. I can afford to go a little... I can do another fight. No, the fireball might kill me at this hit points. So we'll just go ahead and... because it can do like 60 damage. Oh, that's right, they locked that door. I'm scared. Grumble Grumble. She's just pissed that her laundry is not done yet. Oh, if he wouldn't have blocked that, I would have killed him. Hey! Rude. You better let me absorb you when this is done. Making me work for it. Yeah, there we go. Cool, I can cast magic now. Yeah, complain a little bit, buddy. It's fine. Hi, everybody. I'm safe. Tell Dad the thing quickly. The situation's different. Our only hope now is your Seru in the Genesis tree. Tell everyone to gather at the tree. I guess I should have talked to my little sister first and probably could have been healed. Realm is engulfed in the mist. You and the Raw Seru are our last hope. We entrust you with our lives. Everyone, we must pray together. The power of prayers is strong. Now's the time, Vaughn. Go to the Genesis tree. Touch tree. You too must pray. Good. Harder, pray harder. To push away the mist. To revive the Genesis tree. Open your mind. Pray hard. Spirit bomb. Oh wait, sorry. It is basically a spirit bomb. Explode the tree. No, wait, not like that. Oh, it's so bright. Okay. Oh no, they got turned into triangles. Thank you. Thanks to Vaughn and the people of Realm, the Genesis tree has been revived. Genesis tree has the power to drive away the mist and make Rosaru like me stronger. The mist has left Realm, but it still covers the rest of the earth. Many Genesis trees wait to be revived. Vaughn, let's leave Realm together and look for those Genesis trees. I mean, they could have called the world something other than Earth. Legends Lugia? Not quite. Thunk. Brother! Don't worry, he's just in a deep sleep. How peaceful he looks. He must be dreaming about something nice. Nope, old PS1 RPG. And time for a funeral. The hateful fangs of the Seru took their lives from them. To Ferdi, the god of the sea, we entrust their bodies. But Rem, our leader, our great leader, on your sacred wings, take the noble souls of our friends to the valley of Nauru. May their souls find peace and eternal happiness in the distant valley of Nauru. Hey, Pro, how's my balance? The game seemed very loud to me. Oh, I bet you I know why the game seemed loud. That's why the game seemed loud. Because I had the game up real high. Game is a tad loud, but nothing too off balance. Alright, let's see if that fixed it. I could probably go a little bit lower. Is that any better? More than better, it's silent. Yeah, I noticed that did kind of really dampen it, huh? Alright. Is that a little bit better? It looks better. Looks like I could make myself a little quieter, honestly. Man, I don't know how you do it, Pro. All these audio balancing and things, man. I don't do it. Yeah, fair enough. Alright, on my end it looks better. Ask on the day and hope to God everything works. Yeah, that's about par. For just about all of us, I bet. Sounds good. Okay. We'll call this good for now. Hopefully it didn't mess up Chocobose's recording too much whenever I get it to him. That's fine. He'll just pick out the good parts, not the parts where I've screwed up the audio. Audio is the devil and I don't have a proper audio interface. Yeah, mine is hodgepodge together in OBS. Split between that and SteelSeries GG. And I make it work. And we call it good. And Chocobose is like, man, you need your own mic. I'm like, nope, I'm good with this. We're fine. Ah, yes, eternal problem of explaining death to children. A Genesis tree and a Rosaru. We had some pretty important things here in Rumelm. Von Rumelm is saved thanks to you. You were truly courageous, and I thank you again. However, it is about our precious Mai. Her mother may still be alive inside the mist. Mai, did I change her name again? If you pity on Mai, then rescue her mother. If you say yes, I'll tell you the rest of the story. Yeah. Now, not even Mai. Now, even Mai doesn't know this, but Mai's mother, Maya, used to work at Byron Monastery 10 years ago. The mist came, and naturally we lost all contact. As for the Byron Monastery itself, still survives in the mist. Unfortunately, no one knows, but Maya's only, I'll figure it out later, only surviving blood relative. With the Rosaru, I'm sure you can make it to Byron Monastery. Counting on you. Well, honestly, I could use a knife. Keep this a secret from Mai. She will only be heartbroken if Byron Monastery has indeed been lost to the mist. Yeah, I know my younger siblings got like a full loadout for their streaming, and I'm just like, that's amazing, and nope, could never invest in that. I enjoy doing it, it just ain't my job. It's never gonna be my job. And that's okay. Nobody sees the dramatic green bar on the bottom. Can I buy things yet before I leave? I'd really like a knife. Yep. Might do some grinding real quick just to get enough cash to finish up gear before I leave. Oh, that's right. Nobody wants to talk to me till I leave. Children. Wait, Vaughn! I'm glad I made it. Brought you the hunting clothes I promised you. I now have hunter clothes. And this is a gift for you. Mai's pendant, which I think is HP plus 10? So. Are you alright now? Yes, I had a good cry, and making your hunting clothes took a lot of my mind off of everything. I heard from the village elder that you're going on a long trip. Take care and don't forget to wear that hunting outfit I made you. Be sure to come back when you finish whatever it is you have to do. I mean it, you better come back. I've never been good at saying goodbyes, so I have to go home now, I'm sorry. I'll be waiting for you to come back. That's fine, I'm only going to be gone like 20 minutes. Let's see, what do we got? Hunter clothes. Yeah, 10% hit points. Let's see if there's any of this other gear that's worth. I think boots also increase your damage. Yeah, so let's get the boots. I need 240 for the arm, for the headpiece. Okay. I'll go grind out 240, I guess. Because I can just come home and sleep and save money. So how's your weekend shaping up there, Pro? Oh yes, combat, the thing I actually like to show off. Oh, it's an evil fly. Well, I'm showing off magic. So here's how you do magic. You kill Seru to get them as summons, effectively, and then you explode evil Butterfree with it. Because much like the Pokemon, Evil Fly really likes using status ailments, and I don't have the items for that yet. So we just don't play that game. Yeah, the other thing that's nice about this game, across, many Final Fantasy games didn't even have this. Every piece of gear your character equips can be seen and has, not necessarily a unique design, but you can tell that it's changed. So, granted, you only have 3 characters to play with, so. I'm impressed you made it here all by yourself. Yup. You're so confident. You're a lot hardier than us hunters. See that guy over there? He's from the castle. The Zom who's coming from the castle. Yep. You should talk to him too. Actually, I'm going to go over here and grab this amulet. What's a healing leaf? Healing water. Splash on face. Get superpowers. You are Vaughn. The hunters have told me of you. You've done great deeds. You have my gratitude. I was heading to Rimelm under King Drake's orders to warn them of the mist. Mist caught up with me and I became a Seru monster. From what I hear, it is your deeds that enabled me to become human again. That is why I'm grateful. Thank you so much. Drake is surrounded by the mist, and King Drake is surely awaiting you, your powers. With your powers, our castle could be saved. Will you help us? Yes. Please do whatever you can to save the castle. Before I departed, the king had made a frightening decision. I hope he is safe. What frightening decision could that be? It's so nice with the computer upgrades I finally got in this thing. Like, this is streaming perfectly fine. I'm hitting 60 frames per second, and the CPU temp hasn't gone above 50, even though it's like 80 in my house. Oh, I don't have the move yet. We'll just use this one. Ow. Rude. A is stealing my stuff. A needs to die. It's a good thing I targeted A already. Give it back. But yeah, this game, like, redone with a modern Tekken or otherwise, visually system, be so cool, in my opinion. Okay. Oh, that's right, I need like 240. I'll go to the castle because there's nobody in the castle with things to buy. Door of Light. Or in Pokemon terms, the escape rope. Let's go treasure chest hunting, because I was literally just through here, but do not remember where they're at. There's kind of 3 different regions of enemies to fight. There's overworld enemies. I guess there's 4. No, there's 3. So, overworld or enemies, or enemies inside a building when there's no mist. Then there's the overworld mist, which will have stronger monsters but not Seru. And then there's like inside buildings and dungeons that will have Seru in the mist. Ow, you hurt. That's fine. Nah, you're still fine, bud. Contain sunrise key, yep. Grrr, there's a sense of sadness in the eyes of the Seru. Bond, take a good look. This is a human possessed by a Seru. I have looked into this person's mind the same way I spoke to yours. The Seru controlling this person's spirit is too strong and I couldn't make out any words. The only way to return these people to normal is to drive away the mist. So yeah, if a Seru is attached and you become affected by the mist, you are immediately taken over. However, there is a benefit, asterisk, that we'll discover soon, is that a mist possessed Seru person does not age. So these people in the castle have been basically under control for a decade. I'll heal after this turn. In item healing leaf. Go. Hey, I'm supposed to be faster because I'm using an item. Guess not. Yeah, 2 skeletons honestly is a pain to fight this early in the game. But that also means they give the most experience taking them out. Don't block my shit. Rude. I'm gonna have to use another healing item after this fight, huh? Come on, drop a healing leaf. Nope. That's fine. Can always go back to town. I probably will once I'm done here. Just fight on this first floor here for a little bit longer. Yeah, I need more cash. Now you guys get to watch me grind for a little bit. That's okay. Just gonna explode the skeleton. Gamard used fireball. Oh no, it's burning attack. Used explosion. It's super effective. So the more you use your Seru powers, the more they level up. They can level up to 9. Every odd level, I think it's every odd level, they generally get an extra effect. Oh, I didn't kill it, darn. Hey, level up. I'll just come fight out here closer to the Hunter Spring so I can heal for free. Oh good, another evil fly, but I did surprise them, so I guess we might... Oh, so flying enemies can't be hit by low attacks. And there are other enemies that are short that can't be hit by high attacks. I need to hit 240 plus whatever I need to buy. Replacement healing items, huh? Green slime. Alright, I've apparently hit the curve that fighting things out here is not too bad. Just fighting the courtyard of the castle here. Whoosh. Well, they have less than 100 hit points. Can I even get in a battle out here? I can't. There's mist, but this might not count as a region. Like not. Check over here already. I did. Hey, a magic leaf. Which I guess I could use, but do I fight anything that really needs fire damage soon? Probably not. Other than killing those evil flies so I don't get status ailmented. Let's make this fight easier. Well, I really didn't want to use another healing item. Trying to save those for when I'm actually, trying to progress. Might be able to kill these guys without healing? Let's find out. I might not be able to kill these guys without healing. They can and will duplicate again too. Especially the, yep, good. You just had to prove my point. Later slimes will actually just divide a lot more frequently. Thankfully, if I'm not mistaken, it does split their hit points. So... Yeah, sorry for the shadow today. I should have enough to buy at least one item. It's very warm in my house, and I'm doing everything I can to keep cool. It's a balmy 80 out here. Drink water. I know Chocobose is on vacation, but I hope he gets a chance to stop by. Hi guys, I'm home. You got the point card. So the point card is a hidden item that gains in power the more you purchase, and then you can use it in combat to deal damage equal to the amount of points it's gathered. Healing Leaf is 100 apiece. Ugh. But I need it. Alright, the armor upgrade should help though. Alright, let's go for some progress now. Like I was saying earlier, you can see his new equipment on his forehead there. Or at least you can try to see it. Love how he nods at the water before drinking it. Yes, of course I'll drink you. Wait. Let's see what this does at level 3. Reduces target's attack. Okay. That could be useful against some bosses. Heck, I might actually even use that against some bosses. I forgot that's what it did. Yes, the boring part of the RPG genre, watching auto battle, or random battles. The sunrise key into the keyhole. I'm a key master. Wait. Now I remember there's a couple treasures around this floor. Finally outspeed them, so let's see if I can... You know, I probably could kill them with a bigger combo. We'll try the other one after I beat this guy. Alright, I can kill you with 2 combos. Can I beat you with 1 powered up combo? Right now, it doesn't do too much, but it is a 3D area, and your position in the area does actually matter. There are certain Seru spells that deal damage based on, or they may or may not hit things depending on where they stand. In relation to their target. Oh, look, another healing leaf. Anything over here? Nope. How about this way? Contains lightning key. Anything else in this room worth grabbing? Ah, the Drake Ghost. One of the first enemies that's just like, I'm floating and you're dead. Good thing I blocked that. See, they're floating, so down attacks won't hit them. So that means... No, it's Rasaru arms. Oh, it's backwards, isn't it? It's arms Rasaru. Got it. Okay. Oh, nice. Took care of him. It's amazing what grinding just a little bit will do for you. So, the next thing... I'll show it off in the next fight. The other cool thing I find about the combat system. Drake Castle's water. This is useful information. It's pleasing and potent. When used to water fields, grains grow tall and thick. Beasts that drink grow strong. Without food, one is safe so long as there is rich water of Drake to drink. Lightning Gate is open. Bookshelf is the geography of Drake Kingdom. Nah, I'm good. Geography never was my strong suit anyway. Two Gamards. Alright. We'll kill one. And show you the cool thing with number 2. Or you're just gonna run away. Rude. Oh well. Yeah, surprisingly, there are a lot of enemies in this game that will just run away. They see a losing fight and they're like, nah, I'm good. Grab the star key. Nothing else in this room worth picking up. Slightly soiled diary. No, I'll pass. There we go. Here's a Drake Ghost. We'll beat it up this way. We won't run away right away. Man just backhanded me. Oh, that's the wrong one. There we go. So, what you can do, so you see the yellow arrows at the ends of moves? If they line up, you can combine them into combos. Which is much more impressive when you have many more moves to enter. Or many more blocks to enter with. But oh, I forgot there was a survival knife here. I'll hold on to it. That's what I already have. I can hold on to it for later. Just the star key. The star key is opened. Get up, upstairs. Yeah, oh, there's one over here. A healing leaf. Do I get fire blow here? Was that... rude. So you gain AP from using Spirit. This gives you a big chunk. But most of your passive generation is from dealing damage or taking damage. which honestly a lot in the early game, pretty easy to keep tapped up because you deal all the damage and you take all the damage. It's a little more complicated later. Okay. Oh, I probably should heal. Yeah. $69, can't take any more damage. Nope, don't auto this one, because then you'll accidentally just try to low kick them and it won't work. Or what? Oh wait, I can sleep up here. Just in case. This room? Yes, I can sleep here. Rest peacefully in here. Save my potions. I apologize for interrupting your dream. There's something I must tell you about the Seru and my powers. That's right, the Seru, they are horrible creatures, but themselves are not at fault. The mist is responsible for all of this. I have special powers to use against the Seru. I can assimilate with a Seru. The mist has made mad. The special powers of the Seru will combine with my own, making me a powerful weapon. I've already absorbed the abilities of Gamard. I wonder if you could get here without having absorbed Gamard. It'd be really hard. You'd have to, like, run from all of them. It's not always possible to absorb the abilities of a Seru by fighting it. Nevertheless, let's try to fight as many Serus as can and hope to absorb its powers. You can cast magic, your MP is limited, take a nap if you run out. There's the fire book. Research notes, which I told you about earlier. So, anyone attached with a Seru in the mist does not age. That's the research we'll find out. We find out in that book there. Letter in the treasure chest to the human traveler that finds this. Do you wish to read it? Yes. I am Drake III, King of Drake. I know not who will read this letter. But anyone who makes it through the mist must have powers greater than the mist. No doubt you have seen the Seru monsters in this castle's dungeons. Those monsters are in fact my dear retainers and the people of my kingdom. When the mist approached, we tried many ways to drive it back. We even prayed to the Genesis tree at Mount Rakura to the north. Legend says that a tree has the power to save the human race. In the end, we decided to lock ourselves in a dungeon where Seru, surrounding to the mist, as Seru monsters. We should survive on Drakewater until the day the mist goes away. We locked ourselves inside the dungeon so Seru madness would not force us to harm anyone. The traveler asks you to drive away the mist as we are powerless to do so. You only hope for the future, the hope that sustains us. We put back the letter. So here's the mountain key, which opens up the mountain for us. And here's the water key. But the king's got it around his neck. Who's close this here seems to be one of the royal family. Look, there's a small key around his neck. It must be the key to the water gate. Because you can get to here without needing to do that, but the water gate is blocking us from getting to the monastery. So our stack of tasks is get to the monastery. To do that, we have to lower the water gate. To do that, we have to turn the king back into a human, and to do that, we have to get to the Genesis tree on the mountain behind town. I didn't realize I could one-tap them. I should do that first. You inserted the mountain gate key. I'll probably go for another 45 minutes here or so and call it good. I gotta work tomorrow. Ugh. Okay, what's this way? I'll fly. Probably overkill, but getting paralyzed is so bad right now. When you have friends, it's not so bad. Which just ends there. Actually, I can proper save. Sense the presence of a Rosaru like me. Let's hurry to the top of the mountain. Our friends must be there. Alright, now we're gonna change points of view. As we sail over the mountain to the strange cave behind it and into this volcano hole. Volcano hole? Meh. Who is this young lady? Oh yeah, that's right, she's 12. This is Noah. Hi, Noah. You don't look 12. Where are you? Your mother needs you. Noah, it's so dark here, Noah. I want to see you. I need you, Noah. Wake up, Noah. You can't sleep forever. It's time to get up. You were having a bad dream. Yes, well, you should always remember your dreams, no matter how painful. Dreams tell you about the future. Alright then, time for practice. Come with me. It's a wolf named Terra. Make it snappy. I have much to teach you. Now follow me. Now it's time for a test. The first question is, when the mist is around you, what is the combination that results in chaos? Saru Inhuman. Saru, touched by the mist, begins to act on its own and possesses the human that uses it. So you must be careful. I'll be waiting up ahead. Like some mushrooms or something to pick, I think. I just can't remember where. There's one. Second test. What is it that when it is revived, uses powers from another world to push back the mist? The Book of Genesis, definitely. Soon you will be entrusted with the reviving of the Genesis trees. You got a healing shroom. Which Genesis tree is closest to us? Rikuroa? Yes, it is. There we go. I got this wrong last time. The day and night will come when you and I will go to there already. Time for training. Yes, ma'am. More mushrooms. Now I will conveniently block the door so you can practice fighting. Red or black to start fighting. Fight the red or fight the black if you're confident. I don't remember if there's any items in the corners here. Nope, just fight reds or... Oh, there's one. Blocking every... You gonna block every hit? Rude. Oh, she can do 4 moves. Bonk. This thing blocked so many attacks. Well, that's not good. Is it low enough that I can kill it? We'll find out. Okay. Good thing though, Terra will just heal us. She wants us to kill a bunch. These guys really just block hits. Hope everyone's enjoying the evening. Rude. Two more to go. There we go. You improved greatly. Perhaps there's no more I can teach you by spoken word. Now it is time for me to tell you everything. Let's go over there. I must tell you something important. Wait. Panic flail. I think it's over. We've lived in this cave for some time, but that's the biggest earthquake yet. The wind is blowing. A hole must have opened in the cave. Be careful, it's the mist. They're there in the mist. Noah, quick, we must hurry. We'll follow the wind to the Genesis tree. We've no time to lose. Follow me. It's this way. It's a mushroom. They suck. Not as bad as some of the other guys, but... Oh, that's the wall. Noah, come here! We found a hole! There's Saru up ahead. I can feel the wind blowing in here. Do you know what that means? It means we can go outside. Let's head for the Genesis tree. But first, we're gonna save. Jesus saves, everyone else takes damage. Eater. But I don't have a Saru yet, so... Can't absorb theater. Oh no, they hit the puppy. Oh no, they hit the puppy. So Terra will heal us if we get low enough to bother needing healed. So we don't have to worry about heals for a little while. We'll probably play until we switch POV back to Vaughn, and then call it good for the night there. What? A wolf can use healing magic? Terra's team won the battle. Don't get careless, she says. Oh good, his theater's back. And... Welcome to the overworld, Noah. Bonk. I guess I was gonna kill it, but that's fine. Slurpy sound. Wolf bites slime. Yeah, that's not right. I just realized there's so many glitchy textures. Nothing I can do about that. That's just the way it was. Where does this lead? I don't know if I've ever walked this direction. Oh, there's a treasure over there. I don't know if I've ever gotten that treasure. Look carefully. Beyond the valley is where the mist is born, from where it flows out into this world. Though the mist is too thick to see clearly, there is a mist generator beyond the valley. I'm sorry, suddenly I feel a little ill. Mist is too thick, but I don't think I can go any further. Let's not go there now. Instead, let's head to the Genesis tree. You are such a good child. Don't worry about me, I'll feel better once I get away from this place. There's one thing about this game that I have noticed. There are several scenes that you can miss that are like important character building type stuff. Like there's a whole scene you can miss by not going to bed that the characters reference having had it occur later in the game. Now Noah's got a weapon. You just gonna steal my kill like that, Tara? Oh, that's out. I didn't do that. Worm the status ailments. So good to get rid of it early. Or you could just leave, that's fine by me. A healing leaf. An actual save point. Vera and Worm. Vera's a bloodsucker, so we'll just let it not heal. They gently fade away. I guess I could turn some lights on. Oh. Actually, that's a good idea. I'll be right back, guys. Alrighty then. There we go. Back to the sunlight, I guess, of my room. We're almost at the summit. Don't stop till we're there. Can we jump over this? You can. Power water. Hold out just a little longer. Look, the exit's right here. Seems we must fight him if we wish to get out of the cave. Man, I blocked that and still took... Oof, that's gonna be trouble. Yes, punch the wolf with infinite hit points. Alright, under half health points. The cave is collapsing. No. Time to talk. Exposition. We've been together for a long time. Even in this horrible environment, you've grown into a fine woman. I'm very proud of you. Now I must tell you something important. Listen well. You may not know, but wolves like me do not normally speak. I'm actually a Seru attached to the head of this old wolf. I, Terra, who saved you from the mist when you were all alone and raised you. I'm a Seru. But don't confuse me with the common Seru driven bad by the mist. I may look like a Seru, but I'm a Raseru. I'm impervious to the mist. I wanted to watch over you until you were a little older, but that's not possible anymore. This wolf has reached the end of its life. The wolf will die soon, and if I stay attached to it, I will die with it. Why I brought you here to this mountain. With the power of the Genesis tree at the summit, I can transfer from the wolf to you. Then I won't have to leave you all alone. That is my plan. I've decided to stay by your side until you find your real parents. Now this mean old wolf is fully rested. On to the summit. And on to the save point. Oh no, there's some more cave. Two Veras? Ugh. Stop blocking my stuff. Convenient healing. And convenient flee. Okay. We take those. A phoenix. Any guesses as to what that does, guys? So a little thing Chocobose might appreciate is each save slot has its own character icon, most of which you don't know yet. In fact, even some of them I'm having trouble remembering who the hell that is. I know who that is. And back in the old days, you could see those icons back in the system proper. The Genesis tree. This brings back memories. It's the tree through which I came to the human world. I was sleeping inside this tree, then suddenly I was awakened by the sound of a baby's cry. A baby was you. Your body was too small for me to attach myself to you, so instead I chose this wolf. Now that's enough talk of the past. Come on, Noah. Noah, come this way. There's nothing to fear. Ha! Those Raseru fools. What eyesores they are. I will show them the consequences of helping those pitiful humans. It was I, Zeta, who destroyed your pitiful little camp. Had you submitted peacefully to the mist and Seru, your suffering would have ended. So be it. If you insist on struggling so miserably, then I will finish you off now. Attack Garuban! Rip them in shreds with your fangs. You, Seru, slave of evil, be smart and go away now. This world is for human beings of compassion. Garuban, kill them. No, I'm sorry, my mistake. I was careless. My strength, unfortunately, is nearly depleted. It was too easy. You don't fight as talk. You fight as tough as you talk. Garuban, the girl is yours. Do with her as you please. Ha 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 ha. lion sounds. Back to Vaughn. Let's hurry to the top of the mountain. Our friends must be there. I think like just in the beginning of the next region is a save spot. Nope, we'll go ahead and finish this fight and continue on to the next save spot and then call that good. Oh, that's right, I can actually get Vera now. Only 3 moves. No downs. Nah, we'll probably call it here. I'll finish up this fight and grab this treasure chest that's just right here and save it for another time. Surprised there isn't one like right here in the middle of the... Anyway, thanks everyone for stopping by today. Appreciate anyone who hung out. Let's see, do I have any friends streaming right now? Don't think so. Nope, none of my buddies are out right now, so we will call this good. Thanks everyone, have a good night, and I'll get back to this eventually.